Hi. Surprised to see me, loser? Don't you scream. I know that your parents aren't home. That's no way to talk to a girl that came to see you, especially after she heard that your friends died. What monster do you take me for? Of course, I wasn't gonna give you condolences, especially since they are girls. And FYI, saying that only gave me another reason why you don't deserve it. Trying to get between us cost your little friends their lives. I also know about Diana, the last female friend you have left. Or should I say, the last female friend you had left, and now she wants nothing to do with you. Looks like putting her life on the line really got you to obey me. Look at you, broken down into tears after losing all the friends you made. You're so pathetic. You better shut up and quit crying right now, or I'll make you stop myself. That's what I thought. Scaring you out of crying just makes me love you even more. You hate me. I paid for your hospital bill even after you were stupid and thought withdrawing from school was a fantastic idea. I came to be there to help take your mind off things. If I was a loser like you, I'd work on showing gratitude. Speaking of withdrawal, let's review what I've read, shall we? Apparently, your reason for withdrawing is because of my bullying and how nobody's doing anything to stop it, and the deaths of the people who actually tried. That's quite pitiful. You have some nerve writing a reason like that. And mention me. I was gonna punish you for this, but Miss Jackson already had it covered. You're not leaving the university unless you revise your reason like she said. Well, here is an easy one. You will write inability to adjust to the rigorous coursework, or simply maladjustment. Just remember, I can transfer to whatever college you're at. That way, your house is not the only place I can see you. I knew you'd refuse to cooperate. Oh well, I'm sure your parents wouldn't mind correcting your reason for you, especially if it meant a nice payday. That's factoring in that you're on the verge of expulsion. As a student council member, I could have a nice little talk with the headmistress and show some things that make it look like you were bullying me, and not vice versa. After that, they'll they will let me make you mine without even knowing it. If that time comes, good luck getting accepted into another college. I didn't even mention the restraining order you put against me. I really feel like I should thank her for threatening to expel you for it. Your parents reprimanding you for being such a child. Oh, icing on the cake. Let that sink in. I have the means of ruining your academic career and your life. So that way, you will think twice before you even try something like this a second time, you're mine to torment, and you're never escaping me again. It all comes down to two options: leave the school like the little bimbo you are, or stay put, deal with the bullying like a grown woman, and know your place. Being mature it is. There. Was that so hard? Now, for the core reason I'm here. I'll just say it. I love you, loser. I love you more than anything. I want you to marry me and become my wife. Haven't I made that clear at this point? My love is tough. Me beating you up all those years ago, I thought you knew that I loved you. I did whatever it took to make sure you were mine for the taking. I had a talk with everyone about how pathetic you truly are. And long story short, you're the biggest outcast in the entire university. Nobody would want to be friends with, let alone date you. Now, you have me to talk to. Oh, did I hurt you? You're the one that said my love is a lie. Big mistake trying to retaliate, worm. We both know that you are a third-rate fighter. Don't make me get really violent. You don't need to worry about improving, because I made sure you can't, unless I allow it. I acted so you would stay weak just for me. After one meeting with the leaders of the sports club and martial arts clubs, they decided that they can and won't accept you into their ranks. So you're pathetic and weak. Your strength and skills are non-existent, and you're completely powerless to change it. Aww, are you crying again? Is it because you're stuck as a bimbo, or that you disobeyed me? Or that you're being punished for it? Am I really that intimidating? Those tears of yours taste so good, though. That gave me another choice whenever I see you crying. Maybe I'll tell you why you should marry me. I know about your family's financial struggle after your stupid restaurant went bankrupt and closed down, and your parents blame you for it. They know that I'm the only one who can save you guys from poverty. I didn't bribe them. More like my parents did. And they were convinced to let me become your wife. In other words, the only thing that stands between you and luxury is you and yourself. As for you becoming stronger, that is a privilege you will have to earn. I plan to open a martial arts dojo in the future. If you are a good girl, then maybe, just maybe, I'll let you and even help you grow stronger. While I have you pinned down, I'll lay down some ground rules. First, you don't ever speak of this to anyone. 2, you will not talk to anyone anywhere, family or otherwise. You will only talk to me. 3, you're not allowed to have any friends or companionship in your life. Your potential and goals are meaningless. You will do exactly as I say whenever I say no questions asked. And lastly, you will love nobody but me. Oh, your love belongs to me. Do you understand me? Wrong answer, bimbo. I don't care if I did nothing to earn your love. I tried to be there for you, and you get a strong, tough woman to marry. Yet, you would rather die? Fine then. Are you getting drowsy? Good. That means the drugs are kicking in. Consider this part of your punishment for being an ungrateful little brat. Since you think that I'm the scum of the earth, I might as well go as far as I have to. Or want to for your love to be mine. You are going to marry me and nobody else. We will discuss the rest of your punishment when you wake up. But until then, maybe when you've learned your lesson, I'll consider giving you reasons to love me as much as I love you. Excuse me, I'm looking for this student. She's been through a lot lately. I want to make sure she's okay. Have you seen her around campus today? If so, do you know where she might be? Thank you. There you are, loser. Where were... What the... She's out cold. There are cuts on her arm. What has she been doing? Has she gotten heavier? It looks like she's finished my assignment like I told her. What's this? Some lunch she made for herself? I know just what to do. But first, her injuries need attention. I see you've woken up. Just what the hell were you doing? Were you trying to end up in the hospital again? Good. You've noticed your arm is bandaged up. You're lucky I have a first aid kit on standby. In case you were looking for Diana, she has left the university. Looks like losing you as a friend really made her depressed. Don't bother struggling. Not that I don't find your squirming fun to watch. Look what I got here. And it's all nicely made. I guess coming from parents that owned a restaurant has its strengths. Only one problem. It's not on the menu. Do you think I wouldn't find out that you got food for yourself? Well, I guess I only have myself to blame. Look at that. All that effort to make that. Wasted. Alright, I'm gonna take the gag out. You better keep quiet unless you want to know what will happen if you even try screaming. Aw, what's wrong? Was that food you had ready your means of eating? Well, too bad. You should have obeyed my commands, you spoiled little brat. It's not like that meal was of any quality anyway, considering that the restaurant you and your family once owned went out of business after so many lawsuits, which led you to you guys being poor. Don't try to give me your excuses like you were starving. Especially since I installed those cameras. I saw you trying to do the One Punch Man workout. I don't watch anime, but from start to finish, there was so much wrong. I don't even know where to start. If I'm being honest, the fact that you're destroying your own body with some pitiful attempt to get stronger is just priceless. Tell me, were any of your muscles torn? Actually, let me rephrase that. Did you end up getting injured in the process of that dumb workout? Since you gave me the pleasure of seeing you in such bad shape and got me my finished assignment like I asked, I might just lessen your punishment and let you eat something. Now, say what? You called it jail grade food? You're lucky to be eating any food at all. I would be grateful and eat what was given to me. Good. You can listen to commands. If you listen to me more often, maybe we can have a romantic dinner like a loving couple. You like what you see, weakling? I said I was going to open a martial arts dojo. Look at this flyer here. You see now? Too bad you won't get the opportunity or privilege to learn how to fight. Like I said, that's something you'll have to earn, which you have yet to do. What do you know? Diana's entered the ring. Ready to see me rearrange her face? Just say no. I knew you'd come around, darling. Watch carefully. Down already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, what happened? Was the vengeful, tough girl that entered the ring dead on arrival? So pathetic. You're almost as pitiful as my girlfriend over there. Now, how about you get the hell out of here? Do you see it now? That could have been you. As I said before, you're not gonna get stronger unless I specifically tell you otherwise. Consider yourself lucky you weren't in the ring with me. I do not want to have to repeat myself. Also, don't forget your chores. This place had better be spotless the next time you're here. What did you say? God, you're such a dumbass bimbo. I forbid you from training to become a martial artist. It's not even sad that someone as scrawny as you is so desperate to become stronger. What? The only thing I'm accomplishing is further justifying your hatred towards me. As your fiancé, here is a hit of reality. I don't care how great you think you are or your goals. The fact that you think that I fear your so-called true potential sickens me. I don't care if that's a double standard. That is the rule I set up. You're weak and pathetic, and your lack of muscle and combat skills are the least of your problems. This isn't an anime where the protagonist starts off weak and becomes stronger as the series goes on. But I'll tell you what, you can hate me as much as you like. Just like how you can't wait to watch me burn in hell. I look forward to seeing that hatred be erased and replaced with love for the very lady who's always been here to put you in your goddamn place. Those are my words of wisdom, lover to lover. Take your time thinking about it, my darling weakling. Hey, loser. I'm home. Answer me, you bimbo. When your damn fiancé comes home, you're supposed to welcome her with open arms. Where are you? You better not have tried to escape again, or I'll get really pissed. A letter? I hope you get what's coming to you. I would rather fucking kill myself than ever marry a bitch who has made my life a living hell. If I ever wake up, I will enjoy seeing you pay for your crimes. If I die, I hope you spend the rest of your life being pissed at the karma. I would rather die than ever love a lady like you. Especially if I can die knowing that you're punished for all that you have done. No, this doesn't mean... Hey, it's Trix. Open the door. Now. Open up. I'm deadly serious. You had better explain yourself. Wake up, darling. Wake up. Don't you dare die on me. You have to wake up this instant. No. Hello? I need an ambulance at my location right now. My girlfriend is unconscious and isn't answering me. You have to help her. Hurry, she's gonna die. Why would you do this? Don't do this to me. We're gonna get you some help, darling. Just don't die. Doctor, please tell me she's going to be okay. Thank God. Thank you so much. She attempted suicide. Why? Thank you. I'm so glad you woke up. I was so worried about you. Is that all you have to say for yourself? Get out? You tried to leave your own bully turned future wife, and you yelled at her to get out when she got you to a hospital. I've done so much for... Do not interrupt me. I'm not going anywhere. Not after you attempted suicide. Why would you do that to yourself? Don't you get it? There are people that love you. Like me. Listen carefully. I did what I had to do to get you into luxury. I've been with you since childhood and took you when no other girl would. I was by your side when your parents were not. If that's not love, I don't know what is. Fine, if you must know. They did show up. But when I met up with them, they trusted me to be there by your side while you were fighting for your life. Why would you say that they are dead to you? They are your parents. Stop cutting me off. You sorry excuse for a partner. You think I'm playing the victim. I've read your letter, and you attempted suicide in hopes that I would go to prison. What the hell were you thinking, loser? I just want to turn you into a punching bag and break every little bone in your weak body and treat you myself so you can never leave me. Why are you such an ungrateful little wretch? I saved you and your family from a life of poverty. I gave you a lady to talk to and someone to love when you lost your dear friends. Even when you turned a blind eye to the obvious benefits. Quiet. I hear the doctor's coming. You say one word and suicide won't be the only reason you need medical attention. Thank you, doctor. My fiancé has so much more inner strength than she even realizes. A mental hospital? That's awful. What? Overdosing on medications too? Well, I remember her mentioning the deaths of her therapist and her friends, and she endured cruel bullying ever since elementary. I also read in her letter that she hopes that her bullies get what they deserve. I'm so sorry, darling. I should have been there for you more when you were going through the worst moments of your life. No phones? Why? Very well then. Okay, I will stay here with her overnight. She's my fiancée after all. See you tomorrow, doctor. What do you mean you should be dead? You're lucky that you survived yourself. Didn't you hear the doctor, bimbo? You're a danger to yourself and others. Do you know what that means? You are the reason that you have to go to the mental hospital and our wedding being put on hold again. I tried showing compassion because you attempted suicide, but you are really starting to piss me off. This is all your fault. All of the dread to come, it's all because of you. You filed a restraining order against me. You decided that you would rather kill yourself than take my bullying like an adult. Elementary school should have toughened you up. But you still think I've done nothing but hold you back. I don't care if I'm hurting you. You will never try to kill yourself ever again. I thought I said my love is tough. It's your fault that you can't handle tough love. Not mine. As you stated, I'm the scum of the earth, like in whatever anime you watch. So I can be that. I can treat you like the poor little weakling that you are. Me beating you up, removing those girls for daring to talk to you. It's what you deserve. Now that I think about it, we haven't discussed your punishment for when you get discharged. But for now, I'll let this be punishment enough. Looks like the drugs were off. Good morning, weakling. I hope you had a good night's sleep. Looks like the doctor's coming back. Remember what I said last night. Is it time for her to go to the mental hospital? Thank God. She's only gotten worse. I don't want her to hurt herself. Please. Please, doctors. Help her. Get better, darling. I love you. I love you so much and far more than words can speak. I'll be right there waiting for you to make a full recovery. Darling, you're finally back. I missed you so much. I'm so glad that you're alive and well. That must be the guy who gave you a ride home. Do you see now? There are people that really care about you. I completely understand. Thank you so much for looking after her, sir. Come on, darling. Let's go inside and cuddle for the rest of the day. Thanks. Have a nice day. You're late. You know exactly what I'm talking about, you bimbo. The doctor said you were gonna be in the mental hospital for 2 weeks. But your return was double that time and I couldn't contact you at all. I thought you were dead. And don't you dare say it would be better than being with me. Do you know what important events you missed, loser? God, you're so pathetic and incompetent. Seriously? That's your best excuse? You've gotten even more weak and pathetic than before. And FYI, physically isn't even the beginning. It's funny how you think I'm the problem. Let's go over the events that led up to here and now, shall we? First, I haven't forgotten your first suicide attempt, which led me to paying your hospital bill for the second time, so that's 2 for that. There's also your behavior during that whole episode. Additionally, you were in there for a whole month, and don't you think that I didn't get a call from the mental hospital telling me that you performed yet another suicide attempt? What did I say was gonna happen the next time you tried something like that again? Not to mention the guy who you had the nerve to ask for a ride home when I specifically told you not to talk to anyone other than me. That's 7 infractions back to back, might I add. I cannot believe I never said this, but I think now is a very good time. Do you still remember the deaths of your 2 dear female friends? While you were bawling your eyes out and mourning them, I took the opportunity to forge a few things that can paint you as the reason that they died. If I can make it look like you're bullying me, then framing you for their deaths should be a piece of cake. Too bad. So sad. This was all your fault. All this and more were avoidable. But you fucked it all up. Maybe if you get on your knees and beg, maybe, just maybe, I'll reconsider. You have no choice but one of 2 things. You can start being a good girl and serve me both in and outside of school until graduation, and after that, we get married and you can have the loving wife you've dreamed of. Or I can proceed with ruining your precious life and you'll never be able to make choices again. While you think about your decision, What the hell? I know that the cops are here. What are you doing? Listen, officer. What? The judge? Fucking stop! You have no right. My reckoning begins? You'll regret getting me into court. You're dead. Yes, I denied that I did any of that to her. In fact, the roles were reversed. I witnessed so many people bullying her in the university we go to together. Nobody stood up for her, but when I tried to be there for her, she took her anger out on me. I also am aware of the death of her friends. I couldn't imagine the pain of losing so many people dear to you. I wanted to help her through the pain, however, she shut me out and isolated herself. No! She is lying, Your Honor. She lacks any evidence to support her claim. Her medical record is fake. The doctor said that she is a danger to herself and others. I can't be with somebody who could hurt someone or herself at any moment. See my affirmation point? My heart sank when she attempted suicide. When she got out of the mental hospital, I wanted to spend some quality time with her and try to show her how much I missed her. And I was there for her, but she likely had trauma from there because she... It's too much to describe. If you didn't want to talk about it, then you could have just said so. Objection! She's slandering me and trying to get me arrested. You have to lock her up. Then where is your proof? Those photographs are fake.
First, I haven't forgotten your first suicide attempt, which led me to paying your hospital bill for the second time, so that's two for that. There's also your behavior during that whole episode. Additionally, you were in there for a whole month, and don't you think that I didn't get a call from the mental hospital telling me that you performed yet another suicide attempt? What did I say was gonna happen the next time you tried something like that again? Not to mention the guy you had the nerve to ask for a ride home when I specifically told you not to talk to anyone other than me. That's 7 infractions back to back, might I add. I cannot believe I never said this, but I think now is a very good time. Do you still remember the deaths of your 2 dear female friends? While you were bawling your eyes out and mourning them, I took the opportunity to force a few things that can paint you as the reason that they died. If I can make it look like you were bullying me, then framing you for their deaths should be a piece of cake. Too bad. So sad. This was all your fault. All this and more were avoidable. But you fucked it all up. Maybe if you get on your knees and beg, maybe, just maybe, I'll reconsider. You have no choice but one of two things. You can start being a good girl and serve me both in and outside of school until graduation, and after that, we get married and you can have the loving wife you've dreamed of. Or I can proceed with ruining your precious life and you'll never be able to make choices again.
No! That audio was fabricated.
I tried showing compassion because you attempted suicide, but you are really starting to piss me off. This is all your fault. All of the dread to come, it's all because of you. You filed a restraining order against me. You decided that you would rather kill yourself than take my bullying like an adult. Elementary school should have toughened you up. But you still think I've done nothing but hold you back. I don't care if I'm hurting you. You will never try to kill yourself ever again.
What? Life? You can't do this, Your Honor. Hey, let go of me. Get off. You think you're free now that the truth came out? I made it clear that without me, you're nothing. Do you hear me? Well. Look what the cat dragged back in. after 5 whole years. What are you doing here, weakling? Oh, really? You came to see me? Tell me then, where the fuck was that love at any point in our lives? Nowhere. Just as I thought. And since you can't use context clues, things are shit. And it's all because of you. Why did you come here anyway? Oh, say goodbye? Did you forget that I've read your diary? I already know which country you're going to. Once I get released, I'll head over to that country you've supposedly escaped to. And I will ruin your fucking life like you've did to me. Do you really think I'll be stuck here forever just because I was sentenced to life without parole? Sorry to disappoint, but I'll get out of here when you least expect it. And the restraining order you put against me won't save you now. Oh, you'll be ready for me? Are you drooling over the idea of our time together starting anew? Me teaching you your place. Wow, you really are stupid. I don't give a damn if you forgive me or not. You're the one who should be begging for forgiveness. My hypocrisy doesn't surprise you. How am I a hypocrite? Don't you dare call me a coward. You're the one who's a coward here. That court day and my arrest day was all that has been playing in my head in the past few years. So, let's get this straight. You got my martial arts dojo closed down after suing my parents and got them arrested while receiving all the money they had. Then, you did the same to the university with at least $3 million awarded to you, which then led to the university suffering a financial failure along with Miss Jackson getting fired, and now she's in debt to you. And you didn't give any of the money you've earned to your own parents, but instead to that lady Diana. You little fucking bitch. Why would you do that to your own family? Do you get off on ruining people's lives? Actually, that's a pretty strong possibility. I worked my ass off to open that dojo. Because of you, all my hard work has been completely wasted. I can't wait to get out of this shitty place so that way you can get a taste of the pain you made me feel. What does your method of being legal have to do with anything, you moron? Last I checked, ruining someone's life is wrong, and 2 wrongs don't make a right. How the hell dare you call your former bully a hypercritical bitch and try to justify ruining her life as a means to an end? Then you have the nerve to talk to her of all the people again. What do I have to regret other than being in this hellhole? And not making you my mind-broken slave when I have the chance, or get rid of Diana for that matter. Shut up. Shut up. I don't remember giving you permission to speak. The inmates here attack and assault me. Why can't you see that you're not the victim in any of this? Don't you get it? I'm the reason that you are in the position you're in now. Without me, you would be nothing. I understand you now. I regret bullying you. I regret not being more compassionate. I regret not breaking your fucking spirit. I should have proceeded with doing what I was gonna do when you got out of the mental hospital so that you would be in my position right now. Hey, where are you going? You're not leaving here after all I did for you. You're mine. Do you hear me, loser? If we were married and had a kid, they would agree. What are you talking about? They would see the truth with their eyes and agree that bullies deserve to be punished for their crimes. And then, having the consequences follow them around for the rest of their lives as they suffer a fate worse than death is karma at its most savage. Now I know. Now I know why I made your life a living hell. Why I've always held you back. It's because you deserved it. You completely deserve every moment of being bullied and thought your place. Like I said, you've ruined my life. My dream is shattered because of you. What does it matter if I'm guilty of the same crime? Or what if I did what was worse? I don't care if I'm a hypocrite. No, don't you dare leave me here. I lost everything from that day and I have nothing. And it's all your fault. Did you just tell me to shut up? Why are you still hung up on the past? It was 20 years ago. You're the only one that can help me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was so cruel. I've wanted your love and attention since we were kids, and I wanted you to be by my side. And I wanted to be by your side until the end. I didn't have a choice. Intimidating you, making sure you stay weak. It was the only way I could win your heart and protect you. No. No, I'm not pathetic. You're the one. I know I hurt you quite a bit, but I only wanted what was best for you. Words cannot describe how sorry I am from bullying you since we were in elementary school, turning your friends against you, to getting rid of the people that were still on your side and forcing you to marry me, and not being better when you attempted suicide when I was lucky that you were still alive. Why can't you believe me? News about my arrest spread across the whole nation, and now everyone hates me. And as I mentioned, the inmates here are cruel. Why are you laughing at all of this? You always wanted to see me this way. Don't tell me you've dreamed of this. Even though you were partially to blame for my life being destroyed, I will say that it was my fault. All of it. No, please, come back. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Without you, I'm nothing. Too little, too late. No! You can't do this to me.